The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the 1 spot. And for the Nets, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Now, here's Green. Back to LeBron. The feed now to Green. They shoot again. Trying to get open is Davis.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Durant finds Irving. Now here's LeVert. The pass to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got his team on the board to start the game for Brooklyn.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to LeBron. Lots of room. And there it is for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Allen. He dishes it to KD. Good on the triple. KD's got 5.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Bradley with the bounce pass. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Irving. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here is McGee. Stolen by Durant. Outside Irving. Pass to LeVert. And here is Allen. He kicks it to Irving. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold. So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Pass to Durant. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Kicks it to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Outside Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside Bradley. The pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And a tenacious rebounder. Coaches appreciate Davis's effort on the backboard.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's tied up with that one.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Allen. And slam dunks by Allen.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
LeBron against LeVert. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Dinwiddie against Green. From the corner. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 7.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Irving against Bradley. Bradley with some nice D.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
LeBron outside. McGee the pass to James. Count that bucket. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Irving. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
It's stolen by Davis. 3 on 3. It's Bradley on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's LeBron. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Irving passes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
The offensive rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kuzma. Howard trying to free himself up. He can't get that one. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Irving passes to Durant. Harris outside. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. KD's got 11.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Rondo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Outside KD. A three-pointer, no good. Prince against Caldwell Pope. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. Well, that time working inside.
Now here's Jordan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers trail. LeBron dishes to Howard. Back to LeBron. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Prince. Outside, KD. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Howard. Outside Rondo. Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Prince. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, not much else the defense can do. They contest with authority, but that is the determination of Dwight Howard. Nice play.
Outside Durant. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The drive by LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving. Off target from outside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Caldwell Pope passes to James. And they double up James. To the paint. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back? Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving against LeBron. Irving, good. He's got 10.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. And James throws it down.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
On its way from Irving for 2. That doesn't go in either for Irving. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. James looking around. Here's Howard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
James fires from way outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it seems like players are constantly changing teams. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie discussing the effects of that.
As a team, as a unit, as a roster, we've had a lot of turnover, and so we're all adjusting and getting used to playing together and building that chemistry and that foundation.
Greg Dinwiddie, one of those players who seems to adapt to any situation.
I mean, he's versatile, total team player, will do whatever is asked of him. He's really emerged after being picked in the second round a few years ago.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Nets. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luwawu, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And here's Rondo, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Harris finds Prince. Back to Harris, fires for 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, catch and shoot, is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Caldwell Pope, no good that time. Jordan with some nice D. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Rondo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
And there's the pass to Luwawu. Back to Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Caruso. Back to Rondo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 5 points so far. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball, and the Lakers call time here.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
So for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for Taurean Prince. Karis LeVert comes in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Now here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Morris against Dinwiddie. Back to Jordan, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
Now here's Bradley. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Dinwiddie outside. LeVert with the wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Passes it to Bradley. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. It's stolen. Here now is Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's LeVert on the wing. Money from the wing. LeVert's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
The pass to Davis. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. Here's Luwawu. Just 5 to shoot. Allen kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 13. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Passes it to Luwawu. Dinwiddie left side. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 13.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the double team with Allen. Pass to Caruso. Shoots the three. Allen with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Morris. And LeBron's subbed in for Alex Caruso. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Allen. McGee with the block. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Just 3 to shoot. And here's KD for 3.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability. Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
James outside. They kick it out to Green. Feeds it to Bradley. The shot will not fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Davis. Pass to Llewellyn. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. There's the double team with Allen. Bradley passes to McGee. Lakers passing it around. They get a hand on it. They kick it out to Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes to LeVert. Inside. Here's Durant. And yes, it's good.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Timeout called the Lakers. On defense, Brooklyn. Pass to Howard. Green taking his time here. The pass to Howard. Clock at 4. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. LeBron James on the wing. LeVert defending. Clock at 6. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Howard.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
It's good. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Irving. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the middle, here's Howard. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 22 points. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Outside Bradley. LeBron drives in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Here's Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the dunk by James.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, James. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Prince outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Harris inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. And Howard with the stuff.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Locked up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
LeBron against Prince. James outside. Shot clock at 5. He's feeling it. Can't hit that one.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 6 points, 8 assists, and also a whopping 9 steals. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, being that I'm a CSI detective, Kyrie Irving has his fingerprints all over this one. Just letting the game come to him naturally. Doesn't matter what the D is throwing at him. He has it going on, and he's guilty.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Howard in at the center.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Irving passes to Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Dinwiddie outside. Lakers trail by 10. Davis finds Green. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Green's got 9.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Bradley against Irving. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good. KD's got 27 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside, and it's Green with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now Dinwiddie pass to Durant. Now the dish to Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Allen. Ball's knocked loose. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right side, Davis. Outside, Green. Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
KD's shot is good.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
To the paint. And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie outside. Over Green. Tries again. The kick out to Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 27 points.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
James in the post. LeVert defending. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from James. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And Luwawu subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Lakers also with a sub. Caruso's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 from KD. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Luwawu. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And the Nets lead by 7.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
And McGee kicks to Green. Baseline J on the way. Here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Durant. And the basket is good.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Here's Caruso. Six to shoot. Here's Green. He can't get it to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. KD against Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 7. Davis, the pass to Caruso. He feeds it to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Dinwiddie against Davis. Here's Caruso. One-on-one here. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Oof, boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are three guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem, and those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible, and I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. KD's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Lets it go with a three. Rondo can't get it to go. Nets leading by 4. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Prince outside. Here's Jordan. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Rondo passes to Morris. Back to Rondo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called, the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Prince. Down low, here's Jordan, and Davis sends it back. The feed to Caldwell-Pope, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Dinwiddie with it. Here's the pass to Harris. Tipped away and stolen by Kuzma. Davis against Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Moving it up. Caldwell Pope dishes to Rondo. Outside for Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes it to Prince. Feeds to Jordan. Durant trying to break free. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Prince.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. He kicks to Prince. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Harris outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
First free throw is good.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Jared Allen's checked in for Durant, and Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Rondo. 1:27 left to play in the third. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Prince kicks to Irving. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Irving. Prince finds Jordan. Clock at 6. Irving's shot is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Morris still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the three ball is good.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rondo against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. Oh, he nailed it!
Yes. Wow. And it counts. Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Friends out there with LeVert, and there's Jared Allen. Then there's Harris, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bradley with the rebound. LA has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
That shot off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
So they take the lead. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Allen outside, back to Irving. Allen kicks to LeVert. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And Allen drops them both. Now here's James. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's LeVert missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Beyond the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And the shot goes in.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Irving double team. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's LeBron. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Nets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Harris dishes to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
All night. He just won't let up.
Bradley passes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
The pass to LeVert. Harris against Caldwell Pope. Back to Irving. Fires the three. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's sent back by Allen. And he recovers it. To the middle. And the slam dunk by McGee. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Back to Irving. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half. The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And the Lakers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Prince. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, Avery Bradley using incredible strength. You like how he maintains his physicality on these tough finishes.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Nets. The Lakers also with a sub, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 1, and it's blocked by Bradley. In the corner, it's James. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
The 3. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Irving. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for the Nets. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. It's good on the putback. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Bradley. Right side, Green. He feeds it to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Irving against Bradley. Durant up top, and Davis sends it back. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Bradley against Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. KD's got 36.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Irving against Bradley. Irving passes to KD. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's KD.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Durant. The feed to Allen. Durant trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Bradley passes to McGee. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The shot's good from Irving.
How
how easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Outside Bradley. And it's sent back by Allen. Irving looking for an opening. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's LeBron. Outside Green. And the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McGee.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here is Durant. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Bradley. And it's sent back by Allen. Durant against Davis. Durant the pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. And that one falls for Allen. And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Brooklyn called for the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Davis.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Durant against Davis. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Passes it to James. Back to Davis. And it's sent back by KD. Davis kicks to Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Davis against Durant. It's LeVert on the wing. McGee with the block. Lakers leading by 10. James outside. Count it. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Smith comes in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Crawford against Smith. Here's Temple. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. No good on the free throw. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the second free throw, good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Allen trying to break free. Crawford's shot is good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
LeBron outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.